We're back. You're back. It's back. It's a Webisode edition of No Pulp. That's Johnny Gadamowitz. I'm Calvin Christoforo. And there's no denying the Sunbelt had a pretty good weekend in college football this past weekend. Johnny, are you a fan of one of the nation's most southeastern conferences, nicknamed the Funbelt?
Calvin, if you're not a fan of the Sunbelt, that's like not being a fan of puppies. How can you not be a fan of the Sunbelt?
Oh, this can't go good then. I guess me and the Sunbelt have had a pretty up and down relationship in the past.
This on record, big announcement. I hate the Sunbelt. I hate the Sunbelt. That is the most overrated conference.
Tweet it out, tag the conference
in the world.
Wow. Okay, wow. So we've had a little bit of a checkered past, back and forth. But even I can't deny the Sunbelt had a pretty good weekend. Marshall took down Notre Dame in Notre Dame Stadium. App State beat A&M on the road, and Georgia Southern took down Big Bad Nebraska. Johnny, what Sunbelt win were you most impressed by?
It's got to be App State, Calvin. I mean, you look at what the Mountaineers were able to do. Just 1 week after they score 61 at home and lose, they hold the top 10 Texas A&M team to just 186 total yards while holding the ball for more than 40 minutes. Whole lot of partying going on in Boone, and for good reason.
You got to tip your cap to the Mountaineers, but for me, Marshall, App State, a team that can play. They've had pretty good upsets past years. They took down Michigan that one big time, but Marshall, who's taken Marshall to roll into Notre Dame Stadium and beat Marcus Freeman and company, that was a pretty darn good win for Randy Moss's Thundering Herd.
And woof, that's a heck of a start for Notre Dame. You think about what they've gone through over these past few weeks, but yeah, Sunbelt, Funbelt, you hit the nail on the head, and it should be very interesting to see how these next few weeks develop for the conference.
Well, with Cincinnati looking human this year, what group of 5 team is going to make the jump to national prowess? We'll have to wait and see. But that's all the time we have for you on this No Pulp Webisode edition. For Johnny Gadamowitz, I'm Calvin Christoforo. Make sure to catch the full show on YouTube, and we'll see you next time.